Hello, this is Gavin Walker with Walker Tech Solutions. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to print virtually any Medisoft report to a file. And that can be either in PDF format, Excel, or various other formats, depending on your requirements. And also, I'm also going to be doing this from a remote desktop server so you can see the process to save the file to your local machine instead of on the remote server. And then you can look at the files via like a PDF viewer or Excel on your computer on the printout. So in Medisoft, just pick a report. And so in this example here, I'm just going to pick the patient aging report. And we'll pick preview on the screen. And let's give this report a minute to come up here. Click OK. So here is my aging report, and I want to print this out, but save it as a file on my computer. So you go over here to the printer icon, and then you select the option Print to File. Then pick the type of file that you want. And here are the various choices that you can pick. Uh, but you can do PDF file, Excel, uh, various other formats there. So I'm going to do PDF for this example, but just pick the one that's appropriate for what you want to do. And then I'm going to click these little dots here to specify a location for this file on my computer. And since this is a remote desktop onto a server, I want to browse to a location on my computer so I can view this locally on my computer instead of creating the file on the remote server. So drop this down here, and then you're going to see C on, and then whatever the name of your computer is. Uh, my computer happens to be named Raptor, but with whatever you named your computer, it's going to be C on, and then whatever computer name you have, and then it's going to browse your computer across the internet. And I'm going to go to the users folder, and then you should see a folder for your Windows login. So there's my login there, Gavin. And then if I want to save it to my desktop, I can do desktop or documents, whatever. I'll just save the file to my desktop. Okay, so the trick here is you want to name the file, but give it an extension that matches the type of file that you are saving. So since I'm doing a PDF file, I'm going to do .pdf there. If it happened to be an Excel file, then you want a .xls. And depending on what other types of files you're doing, pick the appropriate extension for that file type. And then click Save. And so now you can see where to print it. It's actually on the TS client C drive in my desktop for my user. So it's going to save this file from the remote server to my local machine to where I can view and print off the file. And then we just click OK. In this case, the file already exists. If I had typed in a unique name, then we just go ahead and create it. And just click OK there. And now it is basically printing the file to a PDF document, but on my computer. Okay, so now that that's done, if I browse my computer on the desktop here on my computer, I can see now I have a myreport.pdf file there. I can open that up. So if I got a viewer for PDF document, if it was Excel, I would need to have Excel installed. But yeah, so now I can see this document on my computer that I saved from Medisoft to a file from remote desktop. So anyway, this is Gavin with Walker Tech Solutions, and that is how you would print to a file from a remote desktop server using Medisoft.